And we're back. Yo. Alright, cool. Yes. We're live. Big ups to Ross Alexis from Yuma for trying to tune in. It's all good. Get on your date, homie. That was Epic Track beat by Rubixx Qube. What else do we got going on? Let me put that on my list before I forget. And hold up, we're gonna go to another track real quick, or excuse me, a video, because I gotta type some information down. But this is, I was talking about Bendy earlier. This is a little video he put together to one of his beats. Hopefully it comes out right. It might be a little bit pixelated, but this is Bendy, and the track is called Downfall. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. I gotta answer some questions. Let's see. First of all, big up to Ross Knight. Thanks for tuning in, fam. Parasitic Ruffian. That was a limited time video that was on YouTube, but I asked Benby if I could jack it and play it on the show, and he always shows me love, and he said yes, of course. So yeah, there will be no copying of the album, unfortunately. Sorry, but at least you caught it here, and it'll be in the archives. And maybe if you ask Benby nice, he'll send you an MP3 of it or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't speak for him, so. But we were just talking about that swingy boom bappy style. Definitely a fan of that. It's called Downfall by Benby. Mother father, I suck at typing right now. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, if you like, Benby's dope. He's probably one of my favorites in Tucson right now. I just think he's got a cool style.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool.
And then other boom bap style, like swingy Alpha MC. Obviously a dope MC, but he's a good producer too. Always prolific. Anyone in East Super, pretty much. So, what projects do you have on the horizons?
On the horizons, obviously the Entourage. That'll probably get going more in summer once we all get the chance to regroup and get more material going. Hopefully go in and record everything as an actual band and live, because mostly everything was digital last time, except for guitars and bass and piano, but the drums and a lot of the synths were digital. So hopefully the next time we'll get to go in and actually do everything separate,
cool.
Do individual drums and all that stuff.
Nice.
And then of course I'm hoping to put together a project of more dance, hip hop. I want to do trap music. I want to do trap beats and stuff like that, and just have people rap over them and do hooks and different stuff like that.
That's probably one of the I don't know. I don't see that being a problem really.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
So I'm sure that'll work out. Yeah. So let's see, what else do we have on here? Let's play him another one. Actually, we got one, two. I think you got two more.
Cool.
Rubixx makes a banger at 4 a.m. Oh no, three more. Sector Y.
Oh, that's the video game one that I totally jacked from a game. But...
Oh, let's check that one out then. Sector Y. You got any? It's what game?
Star Fox, the original Super Nintendo one.
Right on. All right, check this out.
Yeah.
Yo. We're back. That was Sector Y. Hold up. Let me get my stamp off your face. There we go. He's back. So, yeah. I'm letting Rubixx Qube in on a little secret. I'm not going to tell everyone, though. But expect some more cool beats like that coming from Rubixx Qube soon. And for... like, I know we have people tuning in live, but we also have people that only catch the archives because just conflicting schedules work, or they live halfway around the world, whatever. But for the MCs, that if they might be interested in working with you, how can they contact you to... RubixxQube@gmail.com is a good one to start. You can follow me at SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/RubixxQube. You can just pretty much inbox me. I have a lot of the beats that are like up, like with the verses for grabs on the SoundCloud. So if anyone wants to like take a listen to them, if they have any ideas, kind of like everything. The requirement is like I'm pretty much open to anything as long as it doesn't like suck. Right.
That's pretty much it. But like a lot of ideas, suggestions like for like concepts for like songs, pretty much anything.
Cool. Hell yeah. Hey, be safe, Neil. That's what's up, man. Peace. Stop by. Stop by. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah. So, if you like what you heard, MCs, and you can come with it, like, you gotta be able to bring something to the table, because this man puts in work. So, you gotta do the same, but he's down to collab if you can hang. So, let's give him another one. Rubixx makes a banger at 4 a.m.
Why not?
All right.
That one's cool.
Anything special you want to tell him about, or just?
Nope. I made it at 4 a.m.
So he's not. This title is The Truth. Here we go. Check this out. Yeah, that was Rubixx Qube. Rubixx makes a beat at 4 a.m. So we got, yeah, peace, Ross. Thanks for tuning in. And come up to Tucson soon and bring Picho so we can get down on some music. Let's see, we got one more, and you got anything else you want to talk about, or anything exciting going on? When's your birthday? What's your birthday?
Oh man, October 9th. So that's
favorite color?
Favorite color, blue.
Buy him something blue on October 9th.
On October 9th.
Yeah.
Buy me a blue bong.
A blue bong.
A blue bong.
There you
Smoke
go.
Tons of weed.
The Medi-Cal.
The Medi-Cali.
Let's see. What swag beat. When did you make this one?
When did I make this one? Like a month and a half or so ago. Yeah.
Sweet.
Kind of going with the whole like jerkin beat thing.
Okay.
So.
Right on. Let's check this out. Here we go. Rubixx Qube swag beat.
Thought it was still going.
All good. And we're back. That one stopped a little bit unexpectedly, but it's all good. We survived. We're back. So that's pretty much all your... That's everything we got from you. So
cool.
That was Rubixx Qube in a nutshell. So
all of it.
Let's see, what else do we have? I think I might save some of this stuff for next week. I got an interview that I did with ACville of the Interceptors. I caught up with him last week. That's why there was no broadcast. I was up in Scottsdale at Chasers catching the Soul Chesky Bluebird show. Caught up with the man ACville. Finally I got to meet ACville. I haven't I've talked to him online and stuff, and I know, his partner Herman, but I never got to actually finally got to meet him. So did a quick interview with him. Let's see what else. You know what? Since there's only a couple of you, I'm gonna play you guys a song. I normally don't play my music on here a lot, but you guys can tell me what you think. It needs mix still, but I'm doing a couple things with some HanSolo beats. So this is yours truly, Grimey. Sit back and reflect. Produced by HanSolo. We'll be right back.
As I sit back and reflect on my life, I realize sometimes I ain't living it right. Made so many mistakes, can't even count that high. So I try to right my wrongs before I lay down at night. As I sit back and reflect on my life, I realize sometimes I ain't living it right. Made so many mistakes, can't even count that high. So I try to right my wrongs before I lay down at night. I gotta be hard working cause I'm far from perfect. A wasted life is worthless, I want a life based on purpose. Cause I spent a lot of time doing nothing and acted like I was doing something, but really I was fronting. So now I'm on fire, but I'm still behind the times. That's why I spit so much fire when I get behind these rhymes. It just comes natural, it's all in my design, to release the tragedy and triumph that is my mind. As I sit back and reflect on my life, I realize sometimes I ain't living it right. Made so many mistakes, can't even count that high. So I try to right my wrongs before I lay down at night. As I sit back and reflect on my life, I realize sometimes I ain't living it right. Made so many mistakes, can't even count that high. So I try to right my wrongs before I lay down at night. To relieve a little stress, that's the reason that I write. Makes it a little easier to keep sleeping through the night. If I just get out a good 16, won't toss, turn and fight. Put down my pen and turn out the light. Awake another day with plans to do the same. Dancing in the rain, advancing through my pain. Cause of the cancer in your brain, you're gone and it's a shame. I promise we'll meet again, I put it on my name. As I sit back and reflect on my life, I realize sometimes I ain't living it right. Made so many mistakes, can't even count that high. So I try to right my wrongs before I lay down at night. As I sit back and reflect on my life, I realize sometimes I ain't living it right. Made so many mistakes, can't even count that high. So I try to right my wrongs before I lay down at night. I got a plate of mistakes stacked a mile high. Flapjacks of failure flailing through the sky. Sometimes I feel like a failure by design, so I constantly have to shake that state of mind. As I sit back and reflect on my life, I realize sometimes I ain't living it right. Made so many mistakes, can't even count that high. So I try to right my wrongs before I lay down at night. As I sit back and reflect on my life, I realize sometimes I ain't living it right. Made so many mistakes, can't even count that high. So I try to right my wrongs before I lay down at night.
Thanks for checking that out. That was yours truly, Grimey. Sit back and reflect. Produced by HanSolo. Big ups to HanSolo. Thanks for that beat, dude. Parasitic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the Drew show because I have a show the night before that here in Tucson. So I don't know if I'm going to be going to Phoenix. I want to go. I want to go support the homie Big Meridox, and I know Gunky Nux is going too. I'd like to roll, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. So, yeah. What else? You got any, like, final... You want to give any shout-outs or final words of wisdom?
Final words of wisdom. I don't know. Shout out to Gabe. Sitting in the chair there.
What up, bro?
Yeah.
Andy, young one, for getting me into Logic, for giving me Logic, because he's a total fucking badass. Gunky Knuckles for the tuning in thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm all on the spot and shit. I don't even know who the fuck to talk about. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool. Let me say this real quick. Parasitic Ruffian, for and for those that didn't hear already, the Nosferatu and Toxic dual CD release party, Friday the 13th. I think it starts at 7 or 9. No, it's probably 7. I don't know. It's at Club Congress. It's 21 and up. I think it's like $5. There's like 9 of us on the bill. So, yeah. Nosferatu, Toxic, Man of Many Faces, Grimey, Pressure. I'm forgetting a handful more. I just can't remember right now. But, yeah, come check it out. Thank you, guys. So, let's see. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. You got anything special to tell me?
No, man.
He's just hanging out.
Broken Clover Tattoo, 9th and Euclid. If you need some ink, get at me.
Oh, that's right. You're a tattoo artist, huh?
Yeah, Broken Clover, brand new shop. I don't know where I'm looking.
Dude, up here.
Okay.
Let's, you should, like, bring out a gun and tap me, like, right on the show, right here.
No.
He won't do it because he's a good tattoo artist and he doesn't want to do it in the house. No, that's cool. I can respect that. I can respect that for sure. That's cool. I'm gonna find one of you grimy tattoo artists to tattoo me right on my show. Can I bring my setup to the shop? We can broadcast from the shop?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Let's do that.
We come and go as we please there, so like that'd be fucking awesome. That'd be cool promotion.
Let's do that.
Yeah, do that.
You guys can't hear about this yet. We'll tell you later. You'll find out. We're gonna work this out.
Yeah,
Stay tuned. But go ahead and plug the shop again. What is it?
Broken Clover, 9th and Euclid, 710 East 9th Street. So.
And he won't tattoo you in a house, so you know that he's like legitimate and clean and sterile and all that good shit.
Look us up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Good shit.
Yeah. There you have it. So I'm glad we did that. That's what's up. We're going to leave you with a song that, this was on Oral Kaleidoscope. I don't have the artwork loaded up, unfortunately, but Sargon, the homie from NYC, this is a beat that I made, and it's using some Nintendo VSTs like we were talking about earlier. So that's pretty much it for the broadcast. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you're catching this in the archives, thanks for taking the time to check out the archives. And check out Rubixx Qube in the Top 40 Entourage, all that good stuff. So, that's it. We're out of here, GrimeTime TV. Deuces. This is Sargon, Heavenly Blendings, produced by yours truly, Grimey. Big ups to Rubixx Qube. One last high five. Hell yeah. We got some stuff to talk about. We're going to cook up some cool shit right now. So, deuces. Check this out later. And Sargon's tracks are great, so I'm going to stop rambling and pick one right now. This is Sargon.
Rep this wild with my crest kid smile. wrestle with my style. In the grimy republic, I huff ink and come equipped with a karma armory. Never no dumb shit. Never was too much for some video games. I spend my time busting killer flows for your stations. I do it, I make some good music. 7-Eleven ain't got shit on my heavenly blending. So check it, I rep this wild with my crest kid smile. Wrestle with my style. In the grimy republic, I huff ink and come equipped with a karma armory. Never no dumb shit. Never was too much for some video games. Instead I spend my time busting killer flows for your stations. I do it, I make some good music. And 7-Eleven ain't got shit on my heavenly blending. Okay, let's say there's an EMP and we no longer have the luxury of electricity. No more listening to MCs on CD or MP3. Acoustic folk hip-hop live's the only way to hear me. Rap fiend pump with caffeine on a fat beat. Now my snare and hi-hat is snapping branches and leaves. So what is the meaning of life? If I knew what it was, I could do something, son. Wouldn't have to do so many drugs. I sit around and create, fan the fire for the divine spark and meditate in the grimy republic. And huff ink and I come equipped with karma armory. Never no dumb shit. I meditate and the pen creates. Meditated, now I'm in a better place. I meditated and my friends related, you know. It's the chain before this meditator where we start the show. Smash your pineal like Gallagher with pineapple. You're not the best on earth like lying Snapple. Juice flows, fresher than your fructose. Glaring at you like dirty windshield. What you know about rapping this wild? With a crest kid smile, wrestle with the style. In the grimy republic, huff ink and come equipped with some karma armory. Never no dumb shit. Never was too much for some video games. I spend my time busting killer flows for the stage and your station. I do it, I make some good music. 7-Eleven ain't got shit on my heavenly blendings.